Yo, what's up, guys? This is Pat, and today I have another former student of mine who I warmly welcome. He took 2 of my coaching programs, which was the Textgame Mastermind, as well as the one-on-one bootcamp. Let's hear about his personal coaching experience, as well as his amazing results he got through this coaching. Welcome, man.
Hello, Pat. Hello, guys. Thanks for having me. I'm really glad to be here with you. I'm 33 years old. For me, my background with women, quite frankly, there was no background because I was, until 30, I was virgin, I was unkissed. I had no success with women at all. I was a social stranger, social misfit. And so with the recommendation of a good friend of mine, I heard about your coaching. And then I said, okay, let's do it.
I'm sure there are many guys out there who live a similar life and pretty much can feel what the struggles you went through. And to give those guys a little glimpse behind the scenes, like what was your impression of our coaching?
Yeah, coaching was really, 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 really good. If I had to rate it, I would give it 10 out of 10 stars. It was very intense, physically and mentally. We were on the road 3 days, 3 days in a row. We spent together around about over 30 hours, day game and night game. First, we did a theory. Before the coaching, you gave me some huge tips on how to dress myself and how to dress myself like a man, like an adult, and not like a child, because I sent you some photos before how I go out on the streets and how I approach. Some great approaches in every situation you can remember: 1 set, 2 set, 3 set, at night in the bars, in the clubs. Your coaching was one-on-one, it was live, it was in person, it was very authentic. I received really direct and nice feedback after every set, after every date, and you gave me some huge and worthwhile tips before I went to the club, or before I went to a date. And as I mentioned before, the price performance ratio is better than the others.
I remember before our coaching, you had I think the day before you arrived to Vienna, you got already late.
Yes,
you got late already.
It was in Vienna. I stayed there for 1 week. And before our 3-day coaching, I went out and I did some day game sets. And then on day game in the street in Vienna, I approached her, and after 20 minutes and a coffee to go, we went back to my hotel. I did on these 3 days, I did 35 approaches. I received 11 numbers. That's every third approach is a number. I had 3 instant dates. We went to coffee. We went to have an ice cream. I had 3 dates at the evening or in the afternoon, when we wanted to finish one coaching day, and we went up the street, and I saw a set of 2 a woman and her, I guess it was her aunt, approached her. I sat next to her in the coffee. We had a little 5, 6, 7 minute conversation. We changed our numbers, and at the same night, we met at a rooftop bar in Vienna, and we had a really nice date there.
We wanted to talk as well about the mastermind. You took it previously to our one-on-one coaching, and your insane statistics and results there during the mastermind.
Yeah, mastermind was crazy. I downloaded 2 online dating apps, and I installed them, and you created my profile on these 2 apps with the right text and intro. And the results after that, after being online, I call it like that, being online and having matches. And I have some statistics for you. I had within the 4 weeks on the 2 dating apps, I had 180 matches. I received around about 60 numbers. I had 20 dates, 12 times sex. I had, during the time and after it, I succeeded to get 3 F+ women. it was so crazy that I even I remember I wrote you. I said, SOS, Pat, I need help.
Yeah, the text here.
I have 10 dates on one weekend. I need some cool excuses to cancel them because it's too much. It's way too much to you can't focus on any other thing just like dating. It doesn't work.
Because you did the Textgame mastermind as well. So a guy in your 30s, as you said, with no prior experience. When did you feel, okay, I changed my life to like 180 degree?
After I guess a few weeks. It's not an excuse when you say you live in a small town with just 50,000 or 100,000 people there. I lived in a small city with 50,000. Now I live in a little bit bigger city with 130,000 people, and it's just you don't have to do your 30 or 40 approaches every day. You just have to do the right screening, especially at night game. I made the biggest progress in night game.
Can you maybe share a specific success story or some night game success stories to the guys out there?
Yeah. For me, at the beginning, the biggest success was, it sounds stupid now, but was go out alone, because night game I never did before. It started with your coaching. I was afraid of going to the clubs, and I was afraid talking to people, afraid being on a dance floor or something, because all eyes were on me. I had the pressure. But after your coaching, it's for me now, it's regular that when I have time and I go out alone to the club and just have fun. A few success stories. I remember 1 week after the coaching, I went to a lake party, and I approached a woman, and after 20 minutes we went out on a beach volleyball field in the sand, and we were having sex and on a towel. And I had Munich. I had a story of after the Oktoberfest, we went to a club, and I approached her, a woman, and after 10 minutes on the dance floor, I fingered her. She gave me a hand job, and after that we went out to a backyard near the bus station, and we also had sex. Or one story I remember, it was also a party on the land, not in a big city, just on the land where I come from, and I made out with 5 women in one night, and the last one I pulled to my car. She was squirting in my car on the back seat. It was crazy thing was, one day there I had 4 dates on one day. 3 of them were over day game and online game, and one was an instant date when I was in the city. But I wouldn't recommend it at all. So many days on one day, because I was completely exhausted at night from as a mentally and physically. It was too much stress, and now I just have one dating app, and it really goes well. But it was absolutely crazy.
Yeah, insane. And that made you choose the one-on-one coaching afterwards, right?
Yes. I had a huge success on online game, and then I wanted to become better, especially at night game. To go out with you, to have with you by my side, approach, go to bars, and have a cool time and get positive results.
2 years ago, maybe to your older self, that this would be possible, and you thought at your age it's already too late for everything to start. And now you're living the dream life, basically, what many guys out there wanna have. Would you recommend my coaching, and if yes, then why so? I know you explained already, but maybe you can sum it up for the guys.
Yes, I would definitely and absolutely recommend your coaching, because it's fair. You get honest and direct feedback. It's authentic. It has a great price performance ratio. If yeah, 10 out of 10 stars. And just do it, and I promise you will become better, and you will make huge progress in your dating life.